Dear viewers, today we are going to learn about concept of learning, its characteristics, principles, factors, types, and importance. Dear viewers, please watch the entire video. The video will be followed by MCQs based on the presentation. Let us first try to understand. What is learning? Learning is a comprehensive process by which individuals acquire knowledge, skills, attitudes, behaviors, and values. It involves a change in behavior or understanding that occurs through experience, observation, practice, or instruction. Learning is both a personal and social endeavor, influencing cognitive, emotional, and social development. In a broader sense, learning encompasses acquisition of knowledge, gaining new information, or understanding concepts. Skill development, enhancing abilities to perform specific tasks or activities. Behavioral changes, adjusting attitudes or actions based on experiences or new insights. Learning is not limited to formal education but occurs throughout life in various environments, including workplaces, communities, and homes. Characteristics of learning. 1. Continuous process. Learning does not end, it continues throughout an individual's life, adapting to new experiences and challenges. 2. Active engagement. Learning requires active participation and interaction with the content, environment, or experiences. 3. Growth oriented. It leads to intellectual, emotional, and social development. 4. Influenced by environment, external factors such as family, school, and culture significantly shape learning experiences. 5. Cumulative nature. Learning builds on previous knowledge and experiences, creating a layered understanding. 6. Individualized. Learning varies among individuals based on their needs, interests, and capacities. 7. Social aspect. Collaboration and interaction with others often enhance learning outcomes. 8. Goal-directed. Effective learning is purposeful, aiming to achieve specific objectives or solve problems. 9. Change-inducing. Learning results in a relatively permanent change in behavior or understanding. 10. Transferable. Skills and knowledge acquired in one context can often be applied to other situations. Principles of learning. 1. Learning is an active process. Students learn better when they actively engage with materials and experiences. 2. Readiness to learn. Learners must be physically, emotionally, and cognitively prepared to absorb new information. 3. Relevance enhances learning. Content connected to real-life situations and interests fosters better understanding and retention. 4. Motivation drives learning. Both intrinsic, internal drive, and extrinsic, external rewards, motivation are crucial for effective learning. 5. Practice and repetition. Frequent practice reinforces skills and improves memory. 6. Reinforcement strengthens responses. Positive reinforcement encourages repetition of desired behaviors or skills. 7. Feedback is critical. Constructive feedback helps learners identify their strengths and areas for improvement. 8. Learning is social. Interaction with peers and mentors facilitates deeper understanding and critical thinking. 9. Individual differences matter. Tailoring learning experiences to individual abilities and preferences enhances outcomes. 10. Transfer of learning. Knowledge gained in one situation can be applied to others, promoting adaptability and problem solving. Factors affecting learning. 1. Psychological factors. Motivation. The desire to achieve a goal or outcome drives learning. Attention. Focused attention enhances the processing and retention of information. Emotions. Positive emotions, example interest, enthusiasm, boost learning, while negative emotions, example anxiety, fear, hinder it. Memory. The ability to store and recall information is fundamental to learning. Perception. How learners interpret stimuli influences their understanding. 2. Biological factors. Age. Cognitive development varies across different age groups, affecting learning capacity. Health. Physical well being, including proper nutrition and sleep, significantly impacts learning. Neurological factors. Brain development and functioning influence the ability to process and retain information. 3. Environmental factors. Family environment. Supportive and encouraging home environments foster better learning outcomes. School environment, effective teaching methods, infrastructure, and peer interactions play a crucial role. Cultural context. The cultural background shapes values, attitudes, and approaches to learning. Technology. Access to digital resources enhances the learning experience but requires careful integration. 4. Instructional factors. Teaching strategies. Methods like active learning, cooperative learning, and problem solving enhance engagement. Curriculum design. A well organized, relevant curriculum facilitates meaningful learning. Assessment techniques. Regular and varied assessments help track progress and identify gaps. Learning materials, quality and accessibility of resources, books, digital tools influence learning effectiveness. 5. Social factors. Peer influence. Collaborative learning with peers fosters mutual understanding and creativity. Teacher-student relationship. Positive interactions with teachers enhance motivation and trust. Community involvement. Societal attitudes and community participation support learning endeavors. Types of learning. 1. Formal learning. Structured learning in schools, colleges, and universities. 2. Informal learning. Unstructured learning through life experiences, observations, and interactions. 3. Non-formal learning. Organized educational activities outside formal institutions, such as workshops or community programs. Importance of learning. Cognitive development enhances critical thinking and decision-making skills. 2. Skill acquisition prepares individuals for personal and professional success. 3. Social adaptation fosters the ability to function effectively in society. 4. Cultural preservation transmits knowledge and values to future generations. 5. Lifelong growth encourages continuous personal and professional development. Dear viewers, let us solve some important multiple choice questions from the presentation. Question 1. Learning is best defined as A temporary change in behavior due to experience. B. A relatively permanent change in behavior due to experience. C. Acquisition of new knowledge without any change in behavior. D. A change in behavior due to physiological factors only. Answer. B. Question 2. Which of the following is not a characteristic of learning? A. It is a lifelong process. B. It involves only cognitive changes. C. It results in behavioral modification. D. It is influenced by environmental factors. Answer. B. Question 3. The principle of readiness in learning implies that A. Learning occurs only when a teacher is prepared. B. A learner must be mentally, emotionally, and physically prepared to learn. C. Learning is dependent on environmental readiness. D. Readiness does not affect learning. Answer. B. Question 4. Which type of reinforcement strengthens a behavior by removing an unpleasant stimulus? A. Positive reinforcement. B. Negative reinforcement. C. Punishment. D. Extinction. Answer. B. Question 5. The transfer of learning refers to A. Memorizing information for future use. B. Applying knowledge and skills from one context to another. C. Forgetting previously learned knowledge due to interference. D. Learning without any external help. Answer. B. Question 6. Which of the following is an internal factor influencing learning? A. Teacher's methodology. B. Peer interaction. C. Motivation. D. Classroom environment. Answer: C. Motivation. Question 7. Which of the following is an example of informal learning? A. Attending a school lecture. B. Watching a tutorial online for personal interest. C. Participating in a formal workshop. D. Completing a university assignment. Answer: B. Question 8. The concept of scaffolding in learning is most closely associated with A. Jean Piaget. B. B.F. Skinner. C. Lev Vygotsky. D. Carl Rogers. Answer: C. Lev Vygotsky. Question 9. Which factor is considered a socio-environmental influence on learning? A. Intelligence quotient. B. Family support. C. Neurological health. D. Emotional maturity. Answer: B. Question 10. The law of effect, proposed by Thorndike, states that A. Learning occurs through imitation. B. Behaviors followed by rewards are likely to be repeated. C. Punishment reduces learning. D. Learning happens due to intellectual reasoning. Answer: B. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Education and Teacher Education.